I'm Joe Campanelli, owner of Campanelli Construction. I've been building commercial and residential remodeling and new construction in Santa Barbara for over 30 years. I'm especially proud of this particular project because it's my own project that I'm building, and I get to use all that I've learned over the last 30 years and put it into this project and have as many environmentally friendly features and products, materials, systems, and ground treatment that I could possibly put in it to make it a product and a home that's far ahead of itself and as green as possible. Part of the elements that were important for this vision was to use as much of the existing site into the design as possible without disturbing the site. So the theory is the house that you build complements a site. We looked at the site as to where does the water go on this site and how can we grade this site so as much water as possible stays on the site. Therefore, we use a rainwater harvesting system where the downspouts from the roof take the water and collect about 1,100 gallons in a tank, which we'll use to water our fruit trees. I used a permeable driveway so that as much water from rainwater hits this driveway, a portion of that water seeps back down into the water table, back into the soil. My philosophy is when you come home, your house should nurture you and you shouldn't have to feel like you've got nothing but endless chores to do. So part of the design and selection of material had a lot to do with how easy it would be to live in this house and how comfortable it would be and how cost effective it would be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, I'm Dale Picaric from Fine Line. Joe Campanelli had come to me with a product that he had an vision of putting a brand new home on a lot in Santa Barbara. It has a sloped hillside with a lot of oak trees. What we're trying to do is preserve as many oaks as we can, utilizing the shade for the product, also saving the land as much as possible. These green products that we're utilizing today can be utilized in ways not only in new construction, but in remodels. Part of this building design is to utilize as much light and ventilation that we can on this product. This house happens to be facing south, and it allows us to have wonderful light streaming into this house at all times. Also, what we did is we put in large windows that allow for great airflow. This airflow is going to help us in the long term with ventilation that allow and cut our costs for heating throughout the year.